Welcome to Body Fit Prime Day 2. Okay, you're going to be feeling quite sore from yesterday, but today we're going to work exactly the same muscle groups as we did yesterday, okay, with a bit more emphasis on the abdominal region. I'm going to list the exercises. First exercise, walkouts into a plank. Alternative front lunges with arms extended, side plank left, and a side plank right. Knees to stand, press ups, squat to a rear lunge, and a half sit. Good luck. Okay, the first exercise is a walkout into a plank. Okay, so remember, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Walk out into the plank. Hands up nice and high, touch your toes, go all the way back down into the plank position, and push back. This is great stuff. Let's go, keep it going. Good, feel the stretch of the back of the legs. Get the body nice and taut all the way through. Matthew, you've got 5 seconds to go, just keep it nice and tight there, and relax. Next exercise then is alternative front lunge with an arm extension. So we drop forward, we're pivoting off the back of our feet, and our knees do not go over our toes. Our hands are up nice and high, just like the rear lunges the other day. Okay, and we're off. Excellent, that's perfect. Remember what we spoke about last time? Hands a bit higher. Nice work, and don't let the knees pass the toes. Pivot off the back feet. This is great. Good work. Great stuff. Don't pivot side to side, okay? I just want you going forwards and backwards. This is great stuff. Matthew, keep it going. Lovely. Excellent. This is great stuff. We're nearly there. And relax. Well done. Next exercise then is a side plank left. Now lay on our side, left side, and drive our body up, keeping the body nice and straight. Get into position, Matt. 3, 2, 1, and right. Okay, great stuff. Just like the plank before, this time we're laying laterally, okay? Keep it nice and tight. So the 30-second hold, you should be feeling this in your obliques. Your body's gonna start to shake. This is when you really need to start switching on everything. Keep the hips up nice and high, a nice straight line, that's what we're after. This is great stuff. Well done. Head nice and neutral. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and relax. You got 15 seconds off. Next exercise is a side plank right. Exactly the same exercise as before, okay, but this time we're working on the other side of our body. Remember, when we're doing this exercise, we're working our obliques, okay, so the side of our abs. We've done these the other day. Nice work, and remember, we're going to try and roll that shoulder back. Keeping the body nice and straight, just like we did before, and that head, keeping it tilted upwards. Lovely, 15 seconds to go. Hold it nice and tight through the middle. Keep it tight there, this is great stuff. Hold it, I know you're starting to shake now, keep it together, we're nearly there, we're going in 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next exercise is a knee to stand. Very simple exercise, okay? Knees underneath the hips. We're gonna push up and land on our feet. Okay, Matt, when you're ready, let's go. Good, and back up. Good, right foot down, perfect, right knee down. And we're gonna alternate. Drive up from the heels, chest up nice and high. Well done, halfway through. And back up on your right, okay? So make sure both parts of the body are working simultaneously. Nice work. Get your breath back. Next exercise then is a press up. Remember, elbows tucked in ever so slightly, driving down through the palms and feeling the stress through the chest and the back of the arms. Matt, let's go. Remember that trajectory of the elbows, we don't want them palming out, we want them coming in slightly. Great stuff. Keep that consistency there. Okay, right now we're going to feel the strain right through our chest and the back of our arms. Keeping the belly button tucked in. Excellent, well done, keep it going. 4, keep it there, 3, keep the form, 2, 1, and relax, well done. Your breath back, and up you come. Okay, next exercise then is a squat to a rear lunge. 2 exercises put together. Squat down, stand up, down into the lunge, drop down, and drive back up. And go. Squat, left back. Perfect. Alternate the lunges and back down. Well done. It's really important to keep the consistency here, okay? A lot of people, what they'll do now is stop, relax, and go again. What we're trying to do is lunge back, and squat. Keeping the tension in the quads, so that's the front of your legs. That's what's gonna be on fire right now, okay? That's the muscles that's getting used right now. Just remember when we're leaning over, sorry, we're not leaning over, our chest's up nice and high when we're dropping down. Our head's in a natural, neutral position, and relax. Okay, next exercise is a half sit. Half the sit up, okay? It's really simple, really easy. Hands on your quads, on the front of your legs, and driving up. Okay, mat into position, and we're going again. Perfect, and back down. Aim for my hands, nice work, and again. So just hitting the top 4 abdominal muscles here, okay? Remember, don't use your neck, it's an ab exercise. Perfect, good work. So you're 15 seconds in. This is lovely. Come up, breathe through your mouth, and come back down. This is great stuff. What I don't want you doing is hands leaving the front of your legs, okay? Keep your hands on your legs at all times. And relax there. Great stuff. 1 minute off. Great stuff. Okay, we're just going to talk about a couple of exercises that you may be lost on, okay? A press up. Your feet want to be just short shoulder width apart, and your hands just underneath your shoulders, okay? From that position though, I want your elbows to just flare out ever so slightly. From this point, we're going to drop down, so our arms are kind of parallel with the ground. As we push all our power through the palms. We drive up, placing all the emphasis through the tricep and into the pectoral muscles. You're gonna get a bit of a burn going on the back of your arms there, okay? You lock up, and as you come all the way back down, I want you to take your time. I don't want hard and fast exercises, okay? I know it's HIIT, and it needs to be hard and fast, but I want good form all the way through. Just remember as well, to try and get the body as straight as you can. It's kind of like a plank position. So from your heels all the way up to shoulders, nice and straight line. Don't let your hips drop low or raise. Keep the body nice and straight. Good luck for set 2. Okay, next exercise is a walkout into a plank. Okay, and we're off. Fantastic. So as we drop down, remember our elbows are underneath our shoulders, and we walk all the way back, feeling the stretch in the back of the legs and raising our hands up as high as we can. Touch your toes, come back down into the plank position and back up. Remember, keep the hips nice and tight all the way through. Good, feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Fantastic, and back again. This is a core exercise, okay? So your abdominals are working extra hard here and your lower back. Push back up, that's your triceps, and walk all the way back and relax. Okay, next exercise is alternative front lunges with an arm extension, okay? Alternate the lunges as we go through. Okay, and we're off. Remember, as we drive our feet forward, we don't want the knees to go over the toes, okay? So just keep that body nice and tight. Okay, if they're going over the toes, we need to go out longer or drive our feet back a bit further, okay? Well done, don't lose the balance. Keep the hips up, nice and high, good. Arms up nice and high, biceps right near the ears. This is great stuff. Lovely, now the front of the legs are on fire. Keep it going, keep working for me. You got 5 seconds. I know it's hurting, come on, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, next exercise then is a side plank to the left, okay, the left-hand side. Okay, elbows underneath the shoulders, and we're up. Remember, we're working our obliques here, okay, so it's the side of the abs. It's everything that's tucked in and keeps the body nice and tight within. Okay, so what we want to do here is really pull that part of the body up into the other hip, okay? Nice and straight line in between the heels and the shoulders. And hold it nice and tight. Keep the head in a nice neutral position, okay? See how the head is in line with the whole entire body. That's fantastic. Okay, I know you're gonna start to shake now. Keep it tight through for 3, 2, 1, and relax. The next exercise is a side plank right. and drive up. Okay, this one is the alternative side as we know now. So all we're gonna do is just hold our body nice and straight. Keep the elbows underneath the shoulders, gonna hold that body nice and tight through the middle. Again, just like we did with the other side, we're gonna pull our oblique or a side of our abs into the other side. Okay, so really tighten up through the middle of the torso. Got 5 seconds. I know it's hurting now. Hold it tight through the middle. Come on, 3, 2, and relax. Well done. The next exercise then is a knees to stand. Knees to stand. Okay, so start in a kneeling position and finish in the standing position. Okay, and we're off. Remember, this is a lower body exercise, okay? So I don't want nothing above the torso working. Arms, chest, back, nothing like that. So just keep them like a dead weight to the side of your body. As we bring our heels through, okay, I want our heels to touch the floor first, and then we're gonna drive our body up and bring the alternative leg through the other side. This is great stuff. Keep the arms down, keep the chest up nice and high. Front of the legs are gonna be on fire now. Hold for 4, keep it there, 3. We've got 1 more rep in there, 2, 1, and relax. Next exercise then is a press up. Okay, we've done this before. Keeping the elbows slightly in, driving the weight through your palms. Okay, and we're off. Remember, feet slightly apart, okay? Nice and straight through the middle, okay? So squeeze the bum in. Want a nice straight line between the heels and the shoulders. Bringing the elbows in ever so slightly, pushing all the strain through your palms, okay? So we're going into the back of the arms and into your chest. This is the chest and back of the arm exercise. Keep driving through, okay? The chest is gonna go first. The triceps are really hurting now. Work through that burn. This is the burn. Come on, work, work, work. 2, 1, and relax. Next exercise then is a squat to a rear lunge. 2 exercises put together. Okay, we're not trying to confuse you. It's really, really simple. Squat and lunge backwards. We've done both exercises before. Let's go. Squat, lunge. As you squat down, okay, you're gonna alternate your legs, pivoting off your toes again, knees slightly off the floor, so about 2 inches, no more, kind of no less, okay? That's where the point where we need to be. And the front of your legs are gonna be on fire right now. Again, it's a lower body exercise. So the only part of the body we want working is our hands when we come down for a squat, okay? That's just to make sure the spine's aligned and the chest is up nice and high. Hold it for 2, 1, and relax. Okay, and the next exercise is just a half sit. Half a sit-up. Hands on your quads, working your way up towards your knees. Okay, let's go. Fantastic. Remember, we don't want to use our neck on here, okay? So we want a nice neutral spine, so the head wants to be in line with the back. Yep, great stuff, good. Keeping your palms on your quads at all times. So your quads is the front of your legs. Remember, this is a half sit-up, so we're only doing half the work. I don't want your hands going over your knees, okay? I want the tension constantly in your abdominal muscles, your top 2 abs. Feet flat on the floor, keep it tight. These are gonna be on fire right now. Hold it for 3, come on, 2, 1, and relax. Well done, you've got a minute off. Fantastic, set 2 done. Okay, we're just gonna talk about why the exercise and what's actually happening while you're doing it. What we're going to talk about is the front lunge with your arms extended. As you perform the lunge, you land on the base of your feet. You drop down to your knees are 2 inches off the floor. Okay, all the emphasis and all the tension then is being placed on the quad, which is the front of your leg, and the bum, which is called your gluteus maximus. As you raise your hands nice and high, it requires even more energy. Remember, calories is energy. So the more energy you're using, the more calories you're burning. As you come back down, all the way up to the start again, and then perform on the other side. Just one little golden rule. Do not let your knees surpass your toes, okay? Do not let your knees surpass your toes. It's that simple. Pull all the way back. Remember though, hands up nice and high. Good luck for set 3. done. That's set 3 completed. Again, just like yesterday, you're gonna be feeling quite sore, especially first thing in the morning. So tonight, make sure you take on plenty of water and get some good sleep. We'll catch you tomorrow for day 3.